Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again. I'm back with another prop replica review today. A lot of you guys have been watching my WandaVision jewelry set review from GameStop in the last few weeks, probably because Wanda is the best Marvel character, and Multiverse of Madness just came out, which is basically her movie. The entire movie is about her, not Doctor Strange. I'm a huge Wanda fan. I'm really glad that video has been getting views because I had a lot of fun reviewing it. And so now I have her crown from Multiverse of Madness to review for you guys. I thought that you might want to see it. So this is also from GameStop. It's like the exact same box. It just has the Multiverse of Madness logo instead of the WandaVision one. And then now you have this little GameStop exclusive sticker. I have number 4024 out of 8500. Unfortunately, I don't have the WandaVision one with me to compare this directly to, but hopefully I will be able to do a comparison video in the future. So opening this up, you've got the same kind of setup here. You have like the one ribbon on the side, and then you've got this like kind of foam backing piece. I took off all the other packaging though. And then you do have this art of Wanda back there. I do not like this. I did not really like the WandaVision art either, just because I really hate how Vision looks in that one. This one, I love the weathered effect on it. I love the color. What I don't like is Wanda's pose. I hate that they use this pose for her on like all of the merchandise for Multiverse of Madness, because I think it just looks so awkward. Like she looks like she's doing little like claw hands. She looks like she's going like that. Like it's super weird. But I mean, it is nicely done in terms of like the colors and the detail and everything. So that still looks cool. I just wish that they picked a better like photo of her. Like honestly, I think it'd be a lot cooler if they had like her Scarlet Witch like statue kind of like look, the one that's carved into like Mount Wundagore. That's not really a spoiler for the movie, and I mean the movie's been out for 3 weeks by now. So you've also got this little certificate of authenticity over here. This document certifies that the Scarlet Witch tiara was inspired by the one worn by Wanda Maximoff in Multiverse of Madness, and they were manufactured by Sailstone LLC. So that's nice. I always like it when you get little things like this. It's just a piece of cardstock, but I mean, it makes me feel special. The crown itself is presented in the same way as the WandaVision one. It's just attached into like this, not styrofoam, but it's like a cardboard-ish backing. So you can lift this out like you could on the last one. And it says Scarlet Witch Tiara. And I will say this was also $90, the same price as the one from WandaVision. Except the WandaVision one also came with 3 wedding rings and Monica Rambeau's sword necklace. So I don't really think that this is worth $90 on its own. I think that this should have been like $70 max. And the other thing I don't like about it, I mean, well, first of all, I don't like how it's embedded into this styrofoam in the first place because it just feels cheap. But the other thing is that it kind of appears to be misshapen. So like it looks good when it's in the styrofoam, but once you pull it out, like it looks super spread out, and I feel like it just doesn't like hold its shape super well. That's definitely clearer when it's on the table. Like you can even tell that one of the crown's points is lying like, you know, on the table, but then the other one is like lifted off. I don't like that. I might contact GameStop and see if they can send me one that's not like messed up like this, but I think they have a 2-week return policy, so it might be too late. That's disappointing, but I mean, I'm just going to display it in the box, so it's not the end of the world. And I do love the actual crown. The detail on this thing is insane. Like, look at that. Like, in the movie, her costume is like this super dark red. It's almost black. And I mean, like, it looks super black in some lights. And then when it's cast in redder light, it does look redder. I just have white light in this studio at home. But there's just a ton of great detail on here, I think. I don't think that's supposed to be there. I think that's chipped off paint, actually. That's not cool. Yeah, that's just like chipped off paint. That's not great. But like all of this is actual like weathered detail. And I mean, up close, this thing is just like a work of art. Like this is so much cooler than the WandaVision one in some ways because it's got this kind of like black to red, like corrupted effect. And I mean, you can tell it really works because when it's just sitting on the table, it looks black. But the other thing is that it almost looks transparent. Like I thought that it looked transparent at some points in the movie. But I think it's just because of, you know, of this, just because of like the black to red look. So here's a little bit of a closer up area on the front. Again, like there's more black in some areas than in others, but I mean, I do really like this part of the crown, like where it rests on her forehead. And then on the sides, you kind of get, I feel like it looks redder on the sides just because like there's more metal. So I feel like the black isn't as overpowering. And this is metal. It's not plastic or anything. But like I said, it doesn't feel strong. It feels very flimsy. Like I'm sure I could break this in half if I just press like a little bit. And that's just not a great feeling to have when you paid $90 for a crown. There is an elastic headband on this, so like you can wear this, and I did wear my WandaVision one for my Halloween costume. That's why I reviewed that one in October, actually, because I was taking it out of the box for my costume. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with wearing this. If you want to wear this as a cosplay piece, I think it would be really nice. The thing that you need to decide is if like it's worth buying something for $90 just to wear it. For me, not really. Like me wearing like the WandaVision one was like a huge step for me. Like my friends who know me know that like that was really weird for me to do. And I actually bought a second WandaVision one as a backup, like in case that one got ruined. So I don't think I'll be wearing this one, like even if I dress up like Wanda for Halloween this year or like for a convention or something. I'm just going to be keeping this in the box and displaying it in the box. And I mean, the other advantage is that it does not look misshapen in the box. So like I said, once it's in like the foam, it does keep its shape better, although still like the ends of the crown aren't really turned in like Wanda's. Like overall in person, these prop replicas, like I think because it's such a thin metal, it just doesn't hold its shape super well. It just seems like really, really wide, you know, like whereas like other representations of the crown are kind of like turned in, like they're cradling like invisible cheeks. These just seem really wide. So that basically does it for this review. Pretty quick. I just wanted to show you guys like a closer look at the detail on this. Let me know if you want a comparison with the WandaVision one, and let me know if you guys want to see more prop replica reviews, because I do buy like not a lot, like definitely not as much Lego, but not as much as like I buy of Lego sets. But I do buy like a fair few. I've got like Eternals prop replicas. I'm going to do a Nano Gauntlet review in a few weeks. So yeah, just let me know. But I mean, I do really like this piece. I just don't think it's worth $90, and I don't like that it's misshapen and it has a little paint chip. That's just not, it makes it feel like cheaper. It makes it feel like I didn't get my money's worth. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Check out my website, goldenninja3000.com, and I'll be back with more videos soon. Bye for now.